Anyways, tours are not in here. Before you say anything, I forgot to start the recording. Good thing I didn't do anything important. Ugh.
I'll kill you!
Face me. I stand for all of us.
I gotta turn a light on.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
The boss has no honor.
Oh, that's not the same person, so you know.
What are the Kunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the
You're the picture of kindness.
The relic is a Kunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland. Oh, I stole it from them. They followed me here to recover.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
You could have done something about the...
Done what? The blighted... Look, the book's right.
There's more at stake, but...
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
The artifact belongs to the...
There's a cost to...
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon... I can't but... Fine. Come on.
Where is the relic?
The Tome of Coastland will not fall into Devinter hands.
Blood ants! He's getting away!
Ready to die!
And they all fell. How did they fall?
Seems to be unhealthy. Taker's breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you? There's a lesson to be learned here.
They're just falling.
Oh, right, the Rusty Metal Spike District. My favorite part of town. Can we leave now?
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arishok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
I gotta look sign up real quick. I gotta look sign up about this. Demands of the Qun. There, I had to add defenders.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, I'd wrap up any other business before we go.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but no.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard.
It is. Enter.
Shanada.
Greetings, Arishok.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
One of my
Her part was clear.
An issue for another time.
The elves are now Vidithari. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using...
They have chosen. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this. Let us look at you. Speak, Vidithari.
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We report, but they did nothing about it. No matter what...
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will
Sometime.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then.
What these men did...
Their actions are... They have chosen.
You can't just...
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
They deserve another...
Exact. I cannot leave without... There is a...
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Oh, I thought it would go to another thing, but no. Hopefully I see my cup forever.
Can you hear it? The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
I think I'll take...
The Chantry's overrun with people seeking refuge.
The Canary are assaulting the city, and fast. The
I
Arishok
had,
planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
These guys deserve the fight, me. Ah, forget it.
Nice work.
Nothing to worry about! It's done.
Please forgive your children.
Wait, that's Shrouding, Great Wardens. I guess since they don't have Carver, they're not gonna say anything.
So much blood! One less to worry about! Ha!
We're going right from the. Wait, are we? We're in Lowtown. Right from Lowtown to Hightown.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman.
Tifa! Boss!
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Got you!
Cerebus. Carver. No, Mirdev, sorry. I'm siding with the Templars, so you know.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. You are Sakava's brother. Strange that he has never mentioned you. It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are... It's obvious what they're doing.
And I'm siding with.
The Qunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Of course.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment.
I like that she's.
Head to the Keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
She's not. She probably respects him for caring for his family.
One less to worry about!
And none of them is around.
Baker's breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you? Messing with us is suicidal.
Oh, this way.
What a waste!
Seems to be healthy.
What a waste!
Many thanks, my friend.
You right?
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be. Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
It figures I'd find you in the middle of this, brother.
Well,
Wherever there's trouble, that's where you'll find me.
The last time trouble followed you, it found Mother.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You! You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well, then. But whatever you...
This should be interesting.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
We need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
she respects it, and I'm joining the Templars. I believe the circles can work. The circles can work. If I was mage, I'd be part of the circle. At least then it'd be safe. I'm an outside view. Of course I like playing mages. They're overpowered. People will say.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Either that, or we're the pushovers they think we are.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in.
Are you mad?
Decide quickly. We have no time.
We can't risk a distraction.
Temple, is it going out?
Orsino, make sure there are no surprises.
He's gonna stay back just in case. Charge! I think I'll take you. I instantly skipped the cutscene. Oh well. I didn't mean to skip it. I was trying to exit out the thing. I think I skipped the cutscene. Here goes their shock. Or not. You guys are the server. I was only fighting with the jump station. Just fall down before me. They're scared of me. That's why they fall down in death.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
Sebastian had to be here for this.
Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
I'm gonna be a comedy person.
Without principle. You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren. Parshera. You are Basalit Khan, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Heroic acts of sacrifice? What will people say?
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalin with the thief.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Briveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
I accept your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be!
They won't fight me. They won't be able to fight me.
Know this! Even now you serve!
Death! Magic!
One day, we shall return.
And here comes the cutscene. I think for Cassandra. They know they lost. They can't enter. They would be it's against. It's honor. They're doing. They left for honor because of honor.
Is it over?
It's over. The city has been saved!
That's why they call me the champion. I'm pretty sure. She's not gonna turn me in because they got me as a hero.
It appears Kirkwall has a new
The champion of Kirkwall! Woo! It was fate that led me here.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
She's a romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
He's gonna tell
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
And that he does.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title.
I'm trying to earn a
Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city.
And those two respect me because of that.
Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I probably still did stuff in 3 years. I think it's 3 years, then 3 years. Act 1 happens in a year. Well, prologue happens in a year.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumont. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
I'm sorry
Wait.
with Siblers.
Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
No.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
I like it.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
After you like.
I fear nothing. My only interest
Yeah.
here is in keeping
And
order and
Templars are-
protecting the innocent.
Sorry to break it to you, Orsino, but I think you're wrong.
Justice shall be tempered by mercy.
That has never been your code. I will not submit to this.
She can't do anything, either.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently.
They listen to
if
her
you
because she
please.
gives them good advice.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
She's not afraid of her. Technically, she respects her hair. But not for long.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
King of the Hill achievement.
Here are some matching videos.
King of the Hill achievement. Okay, I figured out which one that was.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall. If you find a Qunari sword, return it.
I'll keep...
You will...
You know, if you have time, I could give you a few archery pointers.
Excuse me?
Sometimes your shots veer a little left. I thought maybe your cocking ring was off. I could take a look if you like.
You want to touch Bianca's cocking ring?
It was just a thought.
Oh, Dragon Age games are, what's it called? For children.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
What do you mean? Who's in my house? What's at the wardrobe?
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy. All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar.
Yeah.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
Going to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart. Right?
Smarter than you, anyway.
I love that. That was good. I bet Sandalwood is... I think...
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Who'll clean up all...
There's more bloody footprints in... I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that...
If you're worried about...
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't...
Who's a good guy? Who found a burglar? And... Nice. Who's a good boy?
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
Ah, now.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
No. And I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess.
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
This isn't Tevinter. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
Why
not? I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies marching.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum?
Surely the Divine wouldn't...
She is concerned.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Thank you. We cannot allow...
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in... The room has been sealed since the Canary incident.
That's fortunate.
I shudder to think of the Divine sending Templars against the Free Marches like an enemy state.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
I shudder to think of the Divine sending Templars against the Free Marches like an... Do you have many dealings with the Knight Commander?
Please don't start with that. I'm not a Templar. I'm the captain of the guard. We arrest burglars. The Knight Commander never gives us a thought.
Grand Cleric Elthina is worried about her. She's stopped taking the Chantry's advice.
Her job's not easy. Certain forces in the city are allied against her.
Clearly our Templars need strong leaders.
Until something changes, that's Meredith. And we must give her any support we are able.
I've heard rumors about Starkhaven, you know. They say you eat the dead up there, and murder strangers in the street.
Why do I suspect that when you say you've heard rumors, you mean you've invented some?
6 of one, half-dozen of another.
Good luck getting it. I've been waiting all day.
Sorry, it was supposed to be night. Oh, might as well talk to her.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it. Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Whew. Hot in here.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad.
I'll see.
Of course.
Hello again, champion.
Ah, now they say champion. God. Sneeze on.
One less to worry about! One less to worry about! Got you! One less to worry about!
Please forgive your children.
Templars in here this time.
Hello again, champion.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Oh, I forgot.
Easy as pie.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Another!
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
You remember her? She returned. She was your companion in Dragon Age Origins. She returns in the third one. I want to see if it's daytime yet. Yep. And charger. I go a long way when you just do it here.
Are you loyal, Prince?
Guard Captain?
To Kirkwall, are you loyal? You're set on a title in Starkhaven, but we're having a crisis here.
This isn't just a Kirkwall concern. If this chaos spreads, Starkhaven will need a strong ruler to beat back the tide.
I've seen greater men than you use that excuse.
Noted and ignored, Captain.
I'll be doing the DLC next.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You keep dead people here?
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it. If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
How much damage could a few dozen angry mages do, anyway?
That's the problem, isn't it? Far more than
I made
ever
him
could.
laugh.
But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion
Exalted
takes you?
Prince DLC.
I will not.
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
I don't think sense is really my strong suit.
How long has she spent telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me? It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Don't give up now. You defeated the Desire Demons. All of Kirkwall benefited.
Of everything we've done, I'll never regret that. But I don't know. I've been praying for guidance and had nothing. I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my...
I gotta reload this.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? We'll pay to hear that shit.
Then I should have thought of it years ago.
Sister...
Andraste would not... There is no greater devotion.
I can't abandon her when the Divine's own...
How much...
But here's Hawke.
I don't think sen...
Why would I want to rule Starkhaven?
When you're a prince, those same jackals will kneel it.
I do not have No one will notice that a Vale...
You're wise to stay here. No.
I cannot return to Starkhaven.
Okay, I had to...
Greetings, champion. May the Maker smile.
Dragon Age 2, when shall I play the DLCs? Dragon Age 2, when should I play the DLCs?
According to Reddit, you can play them whenever you want, even post-game, but Mark of the Assassin plays best very late in Act 2, or very early in Act 3.
I heard about the
Legacy. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye, everybody.